Nigeria's presidency has tackled the 2023 presidential candidates of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, over his World Conference speech delivered on Monday, saying that Peter Obi poses danger to Nigeria's progress and stability. How? Mr. Bayo Onanuga, special advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, said the former Anambra State governor posed present and future danger to the peace, progress, and stability of our country. Are we experiencing peace? Is there anything like stability? Is there anything like progress? While urging him to prove his belief in Nigeria, in a statement titled "Peter Obi should find better vocation instead of casting aspersions on the judiciary," Onanuga also admonished Obi to find another worthwhile vocation to engage his time henceforth. He said if Mr. Peter Obi truly believes in Nigeria, the time to prove it is now, when all men and women of goodwill are rallying support for Tinubu. They are not rallying support for him. They are looking for what to eat. When I if we keri, they are looking for what to eat. If we keri, we don't chop. They don't love her. We know, forget men of goodwill. Really? Like who? Yes, they are supporting, rallying support for President Bola Tinubu in his determination to lead a new era of prosperity, inclusive governance, and economic growth. I think you should go and ask Asari Dokubo. You ought to have answered Asari Dokubo, because Asari Dokubo said he does not even have the block of supporters. He said our admonition to Obi is to find another worthwhile vocation to engage his time henceforth. You can't tell him to do that. Whatever he wants to do is what he wants to do, so you don't have say. If you know that you have won, give the people good governance. That is it. You are not in position to tell him what to do and what not to do. The vocation he needs to engage himself with. Yes, to engage himself is time to engage his time henceforth, having been rejected by majority of Nigerians who don't consider him qualified to lead our country. Nigerians rejected Peter Obi and his demagoguery of the poll or at the poll because he posed present and future danger to the peace, progress, and stability of our country, Onanuga said. The presidential aide said Obi's antecedents as governor of Anambra for 8 years didn't inspire any confidence as someone capable of running a country like Nigeria. We can see how you people built Lagos. We can see you are building Nigeria very seriously. According to him, no tangible records of achievements in the states he governed recommended him for the presidency of Nigeria. This one, I just talked, this one, just talk. The LP presidential candidates in the last election, Mr. Peter Obi addressed a press conference just like Atiku Abubakar, where he cast aspersions on the Supreme Court. I think all the people in Anambra should come and tell us. At least they are the ones that will tell us whether Onanuga is saying the truth. We need to look it from that perspective. I think it's time people come out. Let Lagosians come out. Of course, they spoke loud and clear. Lagosians spoke loud and clear how the effect of Tinubu in Lagos, even with the way they grab everywhere, he surround everywhere. The Lagosians, they spoke loud. He couldn't even win. He's a shame. Onanuga is a shame that Obi won you. And the people from the Anambra people, they spoke loud concerning how Obi won. He won the presidential in Anambra State. But I think we need to go beyond that. Let's even leave that whether Obi won in Anambra during the presidential election. You know, they were telling us, this man, all of them, that he cannot even get one local government. Me, I thought too, because of this APC propaganda, he cannot get even a local government. He can't win a local government, not to talk of his state. Who won that should be? So, apart from going beyond whether he won in Anambra, I think Anambra people should come and tell us how Obi was able to govern the state. What he did. Let us even know, because Onanuga, he can't come and be telling us nonsense. But from face value, from what we have seen, the people of Anambra and the people of Lagos, they spoke very well. Tinubu, you say is the owner of Lagos, but no. And that was the reason why people came out. You people should be ashamed of yourself, because you can see the reality on ground. Now they carry thugs. As soon as Obi won in Lagos, won Tinubu in Lagos, these guys came out. We saw the evidence are there. Telling people not to vote, and you are carrying thugs. People could not vote. And you are telling us that the same thing happened in the east. Where are the videos? It's really, really, really ridiculous. Let Anambra people come and tell us the role Peter Obi played while he was the governor. According to what Ononuga is trying to make us know, that there was no impact. His impact that could suggest that or could recommend him for the presidency of Nigeria. The Labour Party presidential candidate in the last election, Mr. Peter Obi, addressed the press conference just like Atiku. He also attacked the Independent National Electoral Commission for not declaring him the winner of the February 25, 2023. And so, now so it be now. His campaign also tried to pit ethnic groups against each other in a multi-ethnic and multi-religious society like Nigeria. Una we go carry these people, in fact, now God go judge una. Una we say, me, carry Muslim ticket. Now una bring all this nonsense. You are turning around. We continue to say it. Oh, some people say, oh, please don't talk to them. Leave all these people. Leave waiting. If you don't talk, this is the narrative they are going to be sending out, and a lot of people who are gullible, they will not be buying it. It is true. It is true. Well, if there's any person in this whole country who poses the greatest danger to peace in this country, it is Bayo Ononuga, the same person who encouraged ethnic hatred. You can imagine ethnic hatred, division on religious basis, who promoted hate speech on high heavens, is the same person who is accusing Peter Obi of hateful conduct during and after elections. And if there is anyone rejected at the polls by Nigerians, it is the man who is occupying Aso Rock now. You will never rest on Ononuga, including your master Tinubu. As at the last count, those rallying support for Tinubu are the same criminal elements, greedy and avaricious crooks that the youth wants to remove from the scene, but they are fighting back most vigorously with the help of security agencies. This Yoruba rascal doesn't even want to go off. Bayo, you are talking trash. You knew Obi won convincingly. The way he defeated Tinubu hands down in Lagos was the way he won elsewhere. All these nonsense talks and arguments you people are parading around are only face saving. Buhari, APC and Tinubu made agreement that it is Tinubu's turn. Since Tinubu supported the enthronement of Buhari, they went to work using all government machineries, especially INEC, the judiciary, the security operatives. The way and manner in the election was Was there any elements? Bayo Ononuga is one of those ardent haters of Igbos, who profiled Igbos ethnically and gleefully said, I never hear Peter Obi call Yoruba people or Hausa people. Now Atiku said, they talk say, oh, don't vote for Yoruba, don't vote for Igbos. Now Tinubu and this person, Tinubu, they talk say, na Yoruba local, Yoruba is Yoruba's turn. Hope you ever talk or say it is a Igbo's turn. The same Ononuga they talk about that the Igbo should not interfere. Igbo should not interfere in Lagos. This same person. I beg you, buy your big head with nothing inside. What do you have to say about what is going on in Nigeria today? No, everything is according to them. Tinubu has done well. They are all crooks. They are all crooks. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.